Hi YouTube, this is in MK4 and this is going to be just a quick video in showing you how to cut your SIM card down to fit the iPhone 4S. Basically, I was a bit surprised when I purchased the iPhone 4S, as I already had a Samsung Galaxy S2, whereas the Galaxy S2 has a regular sized SIM card slot in the back of the device. The iPhone 4S doesn't. So if I just eject the tray, and you can see the tray, just put that on iPhone, the tray seems quite small. Now here is a regular size SIM card tray for iPhone 4S. Something doesn't quite go. So it's a little bit weird. I thought that the iPhone or Apple decided not to put in a regular sized SIM card tray, but that's Apple for you. They like to be different. Now I like to chop and change SIM cards out of my phones quite a lot. They're not contract based, so I can swap them in and out of one phone into the other. But to make my SIM card fit the iPhone 4S, I need to cut it down. Now you can buy SIM card cutters from eBay for a couple of pounds to £5 to £10, and they're a bit like staplers. You just put the SIM card in, punch it down, and it cuts the SIM card to the new smaller size. And then if you want to go back, put the smaller size SIM card into a regular sized SIM card slot, you can buy little small adapters that go in, so you're not losing out on just having a smaller size SIM card. So what we're going to do in this video is just cut a regular size SIM card so that it fits the iPhone 4S. Now this template I've got here from a A4 sheet of paper, just shows you how to do that. Basically, you print it out in the size it is, put your SIM card on top, mark out the lines, then cut it. It's as simple as that. Have a look in the description below. I'm going to put a link to where you can download this from. I've simply got it from a website off the internet in a PDF format. Just download and print to the full scale of the file. So what we're going to do first of all is just put the SIM card on top. Just going back to the SIM card again, I just wanted to show you, if I just bring these closer, you see the ridge there and there, got there, and twice there as well. Those are basically to help you cut the SIM card down to size. So what we're going to do first of all is make sure we cut. I've already obviously marked it out on the other side what I need to cut using a ruler, but from there all the way across, from there all the way across, we'll cut it straight off there. And then the second ridges, which are there and there, are basically to see which side you've got that corner snippet there. So once these are cut there, we'll make the angle in line there, and that should be the micro SIM card. What you can also do is, once you've marked it out with a pencil, just hold the ruler steady, and with a sharp Stanley knife or just the ends of the scissors, just score it so you know which way you got to cut it. You can't see the pen lines that I made earlier, but believe me, they are there. Once that's done, I'll just score across. Doesn't have to be particularly all the way down, as long as we know where we're going when we run the scissors across it. Now you should be able to see the line now that I've scored it, so that's pretty good. Now we'll do the other side as well. Now it runs fairly close to the contacts of the SIM card, so we will be very careful that we don't disturb those. So now that's done. Don't know if you can. You should be able to see a score line there as well. What we'll do is we'll just cut. No, we won't. What we'll do is I'll also score the one at the end as well. This will be a little bit easier because there's ridges on both sides. So what we'll do, if I just get that down there. Again, you won't be able to see the lines that I went over in pen earlier, but I can see those. So once I've done, you can see the line across there. So that's the end off with the serial number. That's not off, so I'll just do the other sides. You can see that's bottom corner cut. As there was a ridge there, I'm also going to score a line there as well before cutting the other sides, otherwise I won't remember which corner the little corner cut off was on the SIM card. Still got the template here, so I'll still use that. Just line up the bottom corners that we've cut, so this side that we've cut, so that can go against there, and we've cut off that side as well. So we'll line it up to that corner. Just mark it out with the pen and ruler. Again, while I'm here, I'm gonna just score it with some scissors. And that's scored. I'm not gonna cut it just yet. Not that corner snippet anyway. I'm just gonna cut the other sides first of all and leave that corner one to last. There you go. I'll cut off the top side nearest the edges of the contact, and I was very close, but I haven't quite met the contact there, which is pretty good. Now this should be near enough. We've done those sides. We've only got one side left to do, which is that bottom one. So we'll just make sure that's marked out with our ruler, and then we'll also score it as well. I didn't mark them, well, I didn't decide to cut all of them in one go just because I didn't want to screw up one side. So although there's markings on, I just want to doubly check before, because I don't want to screw up a perfectly good SIM card. So we got our ruler, SIM cards in place, got a ruler on top. Marked out with the pen. Also I'm going to score it with the scissors as well, just because it's deeper than the pen. There you go. That's done as well. So I'm just going to cut that with the scissors. That's all the sides which are cut apart from the ridge which is left. So I did mark that right there, so I just want to make sure the rest of it fits in nicely within the template, which it does. So all that's left to be cut now is the corner, and just want to make sure the corner does still line up. Yes, it does. So I'll just cut that with my scissors, and there we go. That's micro SIM card now from the usual standard size SIM card, and if you put it over our template you can see it's pretty good. So what we'll do, just bring the iPhone back into play. We'll bring the SIM card cover in, so we'll just place it on the SIM card cover. Let's see what that. Hey. There you go. You can see that fits a treat. Beats spending £5 on a SIM card cutter that you may only use once, and you can print off various. Well, you keep on printing these SIM card templates out to your heart's content. So if you decide to get some more, if we just slide that back in,